Hey, has anybody heard of this guy named Micah Beals? You know, he's an actor on Parks and Recreation. Y'all have never heard of him? Me neither. Anyway, he was arrested and charged with vandalism after he defaced a George Floyd bust in the See Injustice exhibit in New York City. Now, I will give Micah some credit. At least he did not post a black square on social media or any Black Lives Matter resources and go do some vile stuff like this. You know, that's like a Christian pastor saying celebrating Halloween is bad for your spirit, yet will spend the tithe money and spread his spirit on prostitutes.
Tell me you did not just say that.
Yeah, I said what I said. Meditate on that between you and God. Cue intro. Hello everyone, I hope this show finds you well. Welcome to the Brandon Dilworth Show. Let's rock and roll with some feel good content. I sure hope that the person who's about to yell didn't put money on this Jenga match.
No way.
Okay, so I just want you to bear with me for a moment, alright? Because I'm going back to my roots, okay? I used to do wrestling content. I used to do it on this show. And November is going to mark 10 years of me being a fan of professional wrestling. Yeah, that's a decade of me being fascinated with this crazy, entertaining sport. I just find it interesting and sometimes hard to believe that people will put their bodies on the line, you know, put themselves through tables, ladders, take chair shots, and sometimes they will put themselves through barbed wire and sometimes a pit of fire. You know, if I drop myself through a table, you know, I'm probably gonna get hurt, probably gonna get injured, and probably binge myself up and then probably won't do it again. But imagine doing that for 5, 10, 15, even 20 years. That's going to take a severe toll on your vessel and probably cut some years short of your life. I know some of y'all gonna say, oh, professional wrestling is fake. Why would you watch that sport? Why would you watch The Walking Dead? Why would you watch Love and Hip Hop? On those fake too? I don't talk crap about your shows. Don't talk crap about mine. I've been through the wins, losses, the triumphs, and the heartbreaks. And I just got word that a few wrestlers are experiencing a lot of the latter. As I found out, Ring of Honor is announcing a hiatus. Sort of what they say a reimagining. They're releasing all of their wrestlers from the contracts. Some of them will get paid until April of next year. You know, Ring of Honor, of course, is the I would see it as the launch pad of many successful wrestlers such as Kenny Omega, CM Punk, Adam Page, and the Young Bucks. Just to name a few, they have gone on to do great things with other promotions like WWE, Impact, All Elite Wrestling. And to hear this kind of news, it saddens me. And yeah, I kind of knew this was coming because I've read some things about there has been some mismanagement on both ends, on the creative and corporate side. And then when the pandemic hit in March, it hit hard and they weren't able to have live events. They have been able to have fans around. They've been doing shows. They have still done content. They have not been able to hold events in front of live audiences yet. It breaks my heart because that's their livelihood. When you take that livelihood away, if it's temporary, it hurts. Because how are they going to feed their families? How are they going to feed themselves? After their hiatus, they plan to come back in April of next year. I pray that they can bounce back because I want to see more stars do things, not just for Ring of Honor, but for any other wrestling promotion that they may end up in. Just want to see them do great things. I don't want to see any company fold. I don't want to see any business fold, period. We should be wrapping up this pandemic, hopefully. Hopefully, I'm tired of being here. I really am. But hopefully they come back and they keep kicking butt. Time for another edition of
snap!
Motorcycle riders love the open road. This one apparently loves the boulevard of busted wallets.
Dude.
I have a feeling that the repair bill for his bike won't be the only thing he has to fork over the dough for. You know, the notion of cancel culture, however effective, is merely a fantasy. It's the assumption that we hold the famous and powerful accountable for anything they say or do that may be found as prejudiced and harmful. While shutting them out may serve temporary satisfaction, it is inevitably hurtful and toxic. People who expect celebrities to be perfect often end up expecting the same from ordinary people, which may be a clue before one judges someone's personal life that they know very little about. Think about your feelings, communicate them in a thoughtful and respectful manner, then leave it alone. Except for extreme circumstances, whether in the public eye or not, people will like to feel that they have every chance in the world to get it right. Remember this: perfect people will never be perfect, that is. That's it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to see more, and click on the bell. So we'll meet again. Don't forget to love yourself and one another.